God damn it. God damn it. Hey, Daddy.
Cute.
No.
Cheeky. Good for you. Here
Yeah.
I was thinking you were gonna push everyone away. I'm gonna cry.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Hello there.
Yeah.
Oh, there can be only one, you son of a bitch! My beloved buff lady.
Hey, cutie. Here for a hug?
I'm gonna take a look at those apps one more time before I do this. I'm ready to realize you, Shelley. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Date Everything. Previously, we did a lot of stuff. Getting, first off, a haze ending with Tina. Getting a love ending with Kristoff, with the River, and all sorts of other people. But let's not linger on that because I've actually got some interesting stuff today. I looked through my recipes, and there are actually a few objects we can realize. Which, for those who don't know, realization is a mechanic in this game where you make an actual object a real person. So today, we will be getting our first realizations. But before that, we're gonna go say hi to Holly, because she can only talk in the first thought of the day. So, what's up, Holly?
Perfect timing.
Hello, nice to see you.
You come to expect Holly's spirited greetings, but this one still manages to startle you just a little.
Okay, I mean, sure. I'm just here when the prophecy tells me to be.
Oh, let's get prophetic.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I prophesize that we will get a friend ending, probably. I don't know, we haven't really flirted much.
Anyway,
Yeah.
how do you feel about flyers?
Birthday party? I fucking love flyers. Let's go.
So do I. So I've got a mail drop shift, and I figured why not do more? You know? So I picked up a flyer drop shift.
Okay.
And I figure since you're here, you're wanting to hang out anyway. So, keep me company?
I feel like you're working a little bit too hard. Too hard here, but sounds great.
Great! Race you to the kitchen.
I want...
Holly takes off before you can even finish your sentence, fleeing towards the kitchen.
Sorry, I can't hear you over me. Winning! Tortoise and here we are.
Okay, it's tortoise and here we are. Okay. Fuck off. Sure. I am deeply unfit.
You should work hospo. Free gym membership.
So, what are we actually doing?
If you're going to be my helper, you need to know the basics.
Okay.
There's a Mirth Day festival next week. I get 50 cents a flyer for handing out 100 flyers. And that is...
$50.
bingo!
Yeah.
It's $50, which isn't bad to be honest. And it just so happens that between you, me, and 98 roommates, we've got 100 folks to fly through.
Ooh.
And we're gonna start right here.
Oh no, are we actually gonna go through all 100 of them for $50?
Sophie, I'm back!
Oh my god, I haven't seen Kopi in so long.
Holly!
What's up, Kopi?
Opie, be my favorite customer and take a flyer. I gotta get rid of 100 of them, and they know when I don't. I don't know how, but they know.
Okay.
You got an intern?
Something like that.
Holly works
Copy.
hard. You might need a coffee to keep up.
I'd love one.
And on that
I don't
note,
drink coffee,
I
but
better
still.
get back to work. Pick up a shift, Holly. I miss you.
Soon, I promise.
You said that last month.
But now I actually have time.
Which I am taking
Okay.
off. Sorry, Kopi. So, birthday.
Mirthday. Well, it's like a bulk birthday for everyone all at once. You get a Mirthday. You get a Mirthday. You're all getting a Mirthday.
Woo!
It was nice. None of us objects have a real birthday on account of not being born. But I love birthdays, even if I've never seen one. So it was nice to have our own version.
You know what? That is very sweet and nice. Actually, having a group birthday for everyone because nobody technically has one is very cool. Nice or nice?
The first one. It's a lot of effort. Everyone organizing that many presents for that many people? I don't blame them for phoning it in eventually.
I see. I saw the start of organizing and I thought that was going in a very different direction.
Folks used to put in the effort as much as it was. They tried, they cared. But caring is hard and trying is trying. And birthday just petered out.
Yeah.
I can make the holidays happen, but I can't make people celebrate. That's up to them.
Yeah, it's just how
And
it
to them,
is.
Nowadays, it's an excuse to drink, which is fine. And it pays the bills.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Cam!
Hey, Cam!
Very lame. All of this. Very.
Hasn't had his
Fuck
coffee
off,
runs
Cam!
yet.
Fuck off! Do not fucking talk to Holly like that! God damn it! She is an angel, an absolute sweetheart!
He's actually very polite. Cam always waits until everyone else has finished theirs first. Now, where were we? Oh,
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Drinking on Mirth Day. It's fine. People celebrate how they want to.
Fine or fine?
Both. Chew on that. And while you chew, next up, Betty buys.
Betty?
Race you again.
This time
Jesus.
you beat Holly at her own game, arriving at your bedroom just a few moments before her.
We're not actually going through 100, right?
Holy smokes, Wizbot. You're a real speedster.
What the what in, holy smokes, Wizbot? What the okay. You started it.
And you finished it. At least this time. I'll get you yet, you dastardly demon dasher, you.
Holly?
Hi, Betty. Oh my god, I get to hear Betty's theme again. It's so good. I listen to this so much. It's such a vibe. Take a moment to look up the OST. It's called Sweet Dreams, and I just love it so much. Alright, I can't just vibe here forever, but do listen to this soundtrack sometimes. It is so good. Yeah?
Hi, Betty.
Hello?
You look so good.
Holly, are you a bit nervous around Betty?
Drama!
Oh, drama! Okay, Lux fucking
It's been
spill.
like too long. I've just been, you know, resting a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Getting lots of rest. It's been like super restful. I'm just feeling like very rested.
Oh, is there a relationship
You know?
like Betty like fucking demands Dolly Holly to be like fucking sleep, you little shit.
Please don't tell me you picked up another shift.
It is.
I picked up another shift.
Yeah.
Seriously? When was your last day off?
Yeah, Betty would fucking object to this.
I refuse to answer on the grounds that it may incriminate me.
Holly?
Anyway, there's this super sweet Mirth Day festival. You should totally check it out. Oh my god, we should go together. Wouldn't that be great? Here, take a flyer. Take some for everyone. Okay, I'm gonna go finish my shift and get some rest. Love you. Bye. Meet me in the bathroom.
Yeah, alright. Bye, Betty.
Holly is in such a rush to escape Betty's potential scolding, she forgets all about racing you. You both make it to the bathroom without losing your breath.
Oh, wonderful.
Ooh, wait, that was close.
Sure. When was your last day off?
Long enough ago that she'd have a fit, and I actually lied to her about it last time as well.
Oh my fucking god, you need a break.
So in essence, I wasn't really lying, at least this time, because I simply refused to answer on the grounds that it may have incriminated me.
Okay, sure. Oh, I pressed the fucking button. Which one did I press? Oh, I pressed, okay. Yeah. I have my, hotkeys for my different stuff on my model on my numpad because I don't really use it otherwise when VTube Studio is open and I'm recording stuff. But I reached over and accidentally pressed down on my love eyes.
Confusing enough?
Yeah.
Betty's a sweetheart. She just gets paranoid I'm getting enough rest. Last Blissmas, she gave me the silent treatment until I took a day off work. Everyone said she was worried about me burning out.
I'm worried about you burning out now.
Crazy, by the way. How do you get burnt out over Blissmas? It's way too cold for that.
Not what
Betty's
it means.
a real angel, though.
She is. Yeah, she got lots of love to give.
And I love that, mostly.
What up, duckwads?
Rebel! Oh my god! I love... Yeah, it's all my favorites. Ah.
Oh me, oh my.
Hi
It
there.
isn't everyone's favorite dick stick, the human.
Sure.
This is an unexpected pairing.
Oh, you've already met?
They suck, but who doesn't in this shithole? So yeah, we're pals.
Wowee, that is some mighty high praise from you.
Yeah, pals who, we're just pals. Yeah, Rebel just happened to, give a fucking 5-meter long list of their kinks when we got the love ending. Fuck. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Hey, daddy.
Cute.
No.
Cheeky.
Good for you. Here
Yeah.
I was thinking you were gonna push everyone away. I'm gonna cry.
Aww.
Ew.
Duck friend.
Duck friend.
Me, you're so loud! What do you want?
I need to dump some flyers. Help me out with the bathroom drop? Please.
That's a very, very long please.
Fine. Get the duck out of here. Start thinking it's soft.
Didn't you? Okay, I guess this is, it has to be this way because it doesn't really like. It really depends on when you had the ending, but weren't you gonna be a bit more soft?
But you are soft and squishy.
Squish this!
Yes, sirree. Off to the office for me. I mean, wee.
Alright, sure. Is this really the most optimal route?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Or do you just want to spend more time with me?
I'm just following the handbook. And if the handbook route is outdated and lends me some overtime, I'm not going to be mad about it. I get screwed on the daily. Might as well get paid for it. Well,
Oh,
not like
shit.
that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, though.
True.
Anyway, office! Bring out your dead! Oh, and make sure you do not hand those flyers to Jerry. You will never see them again.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Did someone say Jerry?
Fuck off, Jerry.
No! Terry!
Who's Terry?
You know, Terry... Terry Cloth. Terry Cloth. He's new!
Yeah. Wanna fuck off?
Oh, Terry!
Yep. Terry. Great guy.
Yeah, fuck off.
Hey, Holly, did you bring any of those flyers? You know I love a good flyer.
Okay. Nice chatting, Jerry.
Nice chatting. Oh, say hi to Terry.
I will.
Great chat.
Great chat. You know what? I'm just gonna put these right here and run. Next
Yeah.
up, the land of the living.
The living room? The living room, yeah.
You know it.
Yeah.
Close one. Jerry is great, mind you.
Yeah.
He gobbles flyers up like pastries, and then he never actually goes to the event anyway.
Fucking asshole.
And then my boss is always like, why is no one here? Because one drawer took 20 flyers. What do you want me to do? You know?
You should have given it to Dasha. Dasha would make sure that Jerry wouldn't do shit.
Also, because your event is a little meh.
Ooh.
Don't tell him I said that.
Don't like your boss?
He's fine. He's a good boss. Anyway, here we are. The land of the living, where we come to laze.
Don't give them to Koa. Koa will not fucking give them to anyone. He will just chill.
Ironic, no?
Yeah? Oh, I thought that.
Say, Same. Lots of holidays at home here, simmering around. What's your favorite?
I'll go for Halloween.
That holiday has dropped in popularity, but it always bounces back. I love the small ones. I mean, I love all of them, of course, but I adore the small ones. The ones you'd never know. Because you know for sure those people are there because they want to be, because they care. And that's all it is, right? A holiday. A group of people, big or small, willing wonder into the world. And what could be more wonderful?
That is nice.
I'd put up with all the silly shifts in the world to be a part of that.
Looks like you do. So you do hate your job.
I love what it lets me be a part of.
Okay.
Someone's getting sentimental.
Dante, what's good? Once my stats are high enough, I'm going back over to you.
Dante!
Flyer drop?
Flyer drop.
Ooh, Dante's theme is good too.
It might be the Ash talking, but you really ought to take a break.
You really should.
You know me.
That I do. And you really ought to take a break.
Yeah.
When was the last time you did?
Oh,
Yeah.
it was when it was. Can I leave these with you?
If you promise to take a day off.
I promise.
That's a lie.
Thoroughly convinced.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dante. You are my favorite fireplace.
He's the only fireplace.
I'm your only fireplace.
Yep.
And my favorite.
Get some rest.
And rest we shall. Woo-wee. Thanks for today.
Yeah,
Truth
no
be
problem.
told, I'm a bit petered out. But I really appreciate your company. I've actually got another shift in a bit. But swing by soon and we can hang out again. I've got a couple of flyer shifts lately, so I'm always happy for a walking buddy.
You know what? Should you really be going to another shift?
Why not? I've got the pep. Might as well use it. I really ought to start getting ready, though. Swing by soon, sunshine.
Alright, bye, Holly. Oh, okay, I was taken back to the attic. I was confused what the hell about what was happening there. Okay, yeah, cool. Now we're gonna talk to, god damn it. Hi, Textbox-chan.
Hi. Look at that. You found 60 dateables.
Yes, I have.
Despite the visible uwu in her words, you can tell that Textbox-chan's heart is simply not in it today.
Thank fuck, I hate the fucking uwu. Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine, really.
No.
You've been doing a lot of running around the house dating, huh?
Yeah, kinda.
Really flying through those text screens.
And boy, are my arms tired.
Huh?
You can see the sweet little gears turning in her mind.
Oh, it's that old joke. That was cute. I was just thinking, you know, it's
Yeah?
very hard work following you around and transcribing all those different conversations. And it's my job. I do it happily. But you know, it would mean a lot to know I was doing my job properly.
She looks at you hopefully, her yellow eyes shining.
Uh-oh? You're doing great.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. Ooh.
God damn it.
You know, it's funny I ended up in this line of work.
Really?
I was always really interested in reading and communication.
Right?
I was just so in love with the power of the written word bringing people together. And UI really lets me do that, but
But?
everyone is always so concerned with, does it look cool? Legibility is the most important thing.
And yeah, looking cool and looking clear and being easily understood are... in my opinion, being easily understood is more important than looking...
But no, all you ever hear people say is that UI is so stylish, or that UI is ugly as sin.
Yeah. I actually did take a UI course, like this semester. God, fuck, I hated that one. It is so unfair.
It is, right? When I was a young and shiny-eyed UI, I used to have dreams of being the one to change that. But you grow up and you realize some things are bigger than you.
Unfortunately, that is sometimes the case.
I might not be able to beat most people's opinions on UI, but I can be the best darn UI I can be. So look, there's still a bunch more dateables left for you to find.
Yeah.
Why don't you come back once you found 80?
Already
I'm gonna
got
do
that.
the best work I can until then.
I've done that.
I can see that, but it helps when I take breaks in between our little chats. Helps me reset.
Yep.
See you tomorrow.
See ya. Alright. God. Oh, shit. Oh, the thing with Holly running around, took 2 slots. I think. No! Oh, fuck off. Okay, so, here's what happened. I was trying to figure out how to do realization. I talked to Phoenicia, sorry, not Phoenicia, to Skylar, oh, did it take 2 shifts? I don't know. If it didn't take 2 shifts, it's because I talked to Skylar, to, like, see if there was more about the realization or not, because I wanted to, like, if there was more to ask her that I should do during the video, and I saw that there was no new options, so I just ended it, and I would used one. But Holly here, specifically fucking, like, you know, I think she can only be met in the first slot of the day, so I'm kind of confused if it did take 2 slots or not. Either way. Yeah, realization, you just gotta talk to a object you've got an ending with, that is love or friend. So yeah, and I think there's some way to get out of get with hate ending as well. I had to look that up, but yeah. Either way, who's next? Yeah, Chairemi. Hello.
If it isn't my favorite scene partner.
Hello there.
It's Saturday Night Dead. Tonight's play is called Throw It All Away. It's a mystery, obviously. Care to join me?
Absolutely. I fucking love this outfit. Sure.
Heck yeah, friend.
Yeah.
Hey, just so you know, I think I've gotten used to playing off of you by now.
Okay.
If you wanted to try something a little more, I don't know, intense, well, I wouldn't say no. I'm down for whatever. Doors are open for dalliances.
Very well.
Just thought I'd say that up front.
Cool.
Okay. Sorry. Kind of weird to pause like that.
It's okay. I'm not. It's not weird. I'm glad you told me.
Aw. You're so sweet. Here we go. Murder mystery. Florence is a big fan of these. She's here
Ooh.
every Saturday. It's true. I'm just an absolute sucker for crime shows. Sometimes I picture myself pulling off that devilish body outlining chalk floor look.
Ooh.
Is that weird? Okay, partner. Listen up.
Yeah.
I'll be playing the part of the poor old rocking chair whose husband has gone missing. You're the detective investigating the disappearance.
Okay,
I'll
sounds
play
good.
along with whatever direction you decide to take the story. Just remember, keep it respectful and fun.
Absolutely.
And lights up!
Chairemi clasps her hands together, becoming a new chair altogether in the blink of an eye.
Woo! Woo! Yes!
All right, thanks, Florence. Jesus.
Dearie me, detective. Is there any news about my husband, Henry David Throw the Throw Pillow? He's been missing for nearly 4 days, and I'm worried sick.
Sorry, man. No news so far.
No, it's so quiet here without him. I haven't been able to sleep a wink. Detective, please let me join the investigation. You have to. You just have to. Oh, I'm going crazy, cooped up here all by my lonesome.
Oh shit! Fuck! I didn't expect this fucking voice from the voice actor. She's not gonna like this. Ah, what the hell. I can't say no to a face like that, because I really am going soft.
Thank you, Detective. You're a peach. Now that we're on the same team, it's time to look for some clues. Where should we start?
We should investigate under the covers of the bed together. Jesus Christ. Let's check out the clue closet.
Oh, of course. The clue closet. Why didn't I think of that? Dear Henry always loved the clue closet. He was always jotting down little notes in there. Maybe we can figure out where he went based on something he left behind.
Of course!
Chairemi looks around, tapping at her chin as she thinks.
Let's see. Footprint? Painting with eyes that follow you wherever you go. Suspiciously stained sheet.
My God.
Here we go. A note! Oh, it's a bit hard to make out. I'll need my glasses.
She mimes pulling a pair of reading glasses out, unfolding them and putting them on.
It says, walled in. Goodness! My husband, Henry David Thoreau, wrote, walled in. Do you know what that means? He must be trapped in the walls.
Behind the painting! The eyes!
We have to get him out of there.
It's too late, ma'am. He's been there for 4 days. There's no way he could survive that long.
No! You're wrong. You have to be. Henry? Henry! Are you there? Henry! Henry!
I'm sorry, ma'am. He's gone.
No.
The wail of grief Chairemi lets out nearly startles you. It feels so convincing.
No!
God damn,
She
Chairemi.
slumps to the floor, sobbing on her knees.
Holy shit.
Oh, no! And see, lights down. I can't believe it. It's too tragic for words. Some people don't like bummer endings, but I do. I like a story that leaves you thinking for a while after it's done.
Yeah, makes sense.
Great work.
Yeah.
I haven't had a scene partner this fun to play off of since the time I got paired with that Technicolor chair at the kids' table during the last family reunion.
Thanks for this. I feel like you and I can really trust each other.
Like, if you fell backwards, I'd always have your back. That is my job, after all.
Hell yeah.
Come back anytime. I can't wait to work with you again. Encore performance real soon, okay?
Yeah, I didn't want to risk flirting there because it's just like she said I'm comfortable with doing more stuff like that, but also she also said keep it fun and respectful, so I didn't want to go outright like, oh, let's fuck in front of an audience. So yeah, it kind of went off a little bit there towards the end, but hey, that's fine. Either way, let's go and be someone new. And there is someone who's been on my mind for a while, who I need to face. The teddy bear. What's your deal?
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet.
Hello. Aw. What's up, guy?
The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Hello there.
Yeah!
Oh, there can be only one, you son of a bitch! God damn. The kind of ripped, fucking, teddy bear cloth jacket the big bow that you have on teddy bears, the little tufts of hair coming out of the cap, two big bear ears. That's really nice. I like it. I think the pants are also kind of like sort of the ribbon, like the pattern you'd have on like ribbons and stuff like that. Yeah, I like it. Very soft, very cute. Am I?
Sure you are. I was just sitting here in this closet thinking how nice it would be to get a visit from my favorite person in the whole world.
Oh.
And here you are. Sure is nice to get exactly what you want sometimes, isn't it?
Really? No, I'm your favorite person in the world? Yeah, I'm your favorite person?
Of course you are. Didn't you know? It brightens my day just to know you're in the house.
Aww.
I feel like we haven't talked in a while, though. Feels like I've been alone in the closet for a long time. It sure is nice to see you. Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
Nothing, actually. No. First, I gotta ask, is it weird that we're talking in a closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house.
Okay.
Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door and you've got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace and safety.
Ooh, I kind of want to do that in my own closet. Closet now. Shit. Ooh. Oh, it would be really comfortable. Just close the door and fucking lay down in there. Shit. Ooh.
You're welcome to share mine. Or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you. I'll leave it up to you. Where should I go?
I think bringing you to bed would be, with me would be nice.
So comfy.
Yeah.
I've got a terrific story lined up for you tonight. Are you ready?
A bedtime story? Oh, I've been looking forward to it.
Being that it's getting to nighty-night time, I got a story to help you drift off to sleep.
Wonderful.
For me, whenever it's daytime, I'll give advice. But at sleepy time, it's story time. Want to hear my story?
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, this one. This is the biggie, buddy. It's a good one.
Sure. Can't wait.
The Great Constructing of Beaver Proudtail. It was very early in the morning, one cold and foggy day, a very long time ago.
Fucking immediately.
Young Beaver Proudtail was walking quietly and efficiently through the dugout tunnels of his den, his trusty stick tucked confidently under one arm. It was at this time every morning that the young beaver made his rounds, through the whole den where his colony lived, and then up and out the riverbank, where the world he knew, the world he vigilantly protected, met the strangeness of outside.
It doesn't really help that I am genuinely sleeping while, a little bit sleepy while recording this. So we'll see how this goes.
His large tail balanced him expertly as he climbed the long entrance tunnel to the surface, occasionally using his dignified stick in an undignified manner to scramble up the pathway.
Yeah?
As he heaved himself out onto the bank of the river, Beaver's attentiveness grew even more acute. It was dangerous to be outside alone. The Great War with the colony across the river had been going on for as long as he could remember, and a fair bit of time beyond that. It seemed like there had always been the war. He couldn't remember any outright battles or even any scrappy skirmishes, but they were definitely at war. He was sure of it.
What is this story about?
For a moment, he almost asked himself what the war was even about. But he forgot to finish the question. He was very young, after all, and what did it matter? The colony was on the other side of the river, and beavers didn't even cross rivers. He smartly tucked his stick back under his arm and began his patrol. So many steps this way, a scrutinizing scan, and so many steps back.
Okay, sure.
But today, something was different. On the other bank of the river, through the fog, he heard the distinctive sounds of battle. "On guard, ye scum-footed knave," the voice cried. defy me at your peril. The sounds of the wood clanging against wood echoed through the fog. Hey-ya! Pow! Bing, bang, boom!
Nice voices.
Thank you. Who goes there? Shouted Beaver, his heart in his little throat. As an answer, he heard a young and high-pitched yelp. My name is Builder. Hi? Hi. It was all Beaver could manage. He was talking to another creature, a stranger, and a stranger from across the river at that. How many times had the Colony Council, the Denizen, warned him about the dangers of this? It was strictly against the rules.
Oh, I had to yawn. I'm getting a little bit sleepy for real.
And Beaver had always followed the rules. Hi! The voice came careening back across the water. What's your name? Beaver heaved a deep breath. Whoever this builder was, Beaver was not going to be shown less brave than he. I'm Beaver. Beaver Proudtail.
What's the moral of this story here? Is this a don't let your government, don't fall for government propaganda moral?
Well, hello, Beaver Patton. Builder Jumpfoot's my name. I'm playing at war. Want to join me?
Playing at war?
I most certainly do not, cried Beaver. Playing at war? War is serious business, not for playing. My colony is in a war right now, and I'm going to be a general when I grow up. I'm going to win that war. You'll see. Oh, gosh, sighed Builder. I sure hope you do. My colony is in a war too, and I'm so tired of it. That's why I made it a game. Games are so much less boring than warring all the time.
Huh?
Pieces began rapidly whirling around in Beaver's mind. Builder's colony. He's at war too. Right across the river. He realized he was talking to a beaver from the colony across the river, his sworn enemy since birth. Just then, the wind blew a gentle clearing in the fog, and the two young beavers saw each other for the first time. They could have been twins. Bright black eyes, thick tails, strong sticks, embellished with their colony colors. Builder's face broke into a broad grin. You look just like me! Scoffed Beaver. I'd say you look just like me! Builder laughed. The two regarded each other in amazement for another moment. It was the first time either of them had seen a denizen from the other colony.
Aww.
Builder leaned down and hefted up a perfect pebble from the riverside. Not too big, not too small. He tossed it up. With perfect timing, he swung his stick easily, and Beaver heard it crack as it met the pebble in midair and sent it winging across the water.
and it hit Beaver in the head, and he died. The end.
Instinctively, Beaver reached out and caught it in his paw. Now he was accepting contraband? What would his parents say?
I wonder.
But, upon inspection, the pebble was quite beautiful. It had a single bold red stripe around it, and it was wet from the riverside mud. His young mind decided that he would keep it. He would keep it a secret, of course, and that was all right.
Yeah.
The denizen didn't have to know everything. The clearing and the fog began to fill with thickened air. He looked up, suddenly anxious to lose his new friend. Friend? Huh. How quickly that had happened. And there Builder was, smiling and waving. Maybe we'll play together again soon, he offered.
Yeah.
Beaver gripped the pebble and nodded. Yes. Yes, maybe. One day. And then Builder was lost. Beaver finished his patrol and took his new experience, his pebble, and his smartly tucked stick back down to the colony.
How lovely.
How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
I'm in. This is fun.
Many seasons had passed since that morning when Beaver Proudtail, all grown up, marched through the tunnels of his colony toward his audience with the denizen. Today was the day he'd been anticipating his whole life. Today, he would be made an under-general of the colony, and he'd finally have the chance to present his machine.
His machine?
See, the machine he envisioned was a daring one. He was prepared for pushback and doubt from the council. The longest, in particular. The longest had been the leader of the denizens for most of his life.
Okay.
And she was not always interested in things new or unfamiliar. Beaver's machine was both. But he believed in it, and he was determined to persevere.
Hell yeah.
He rapped on the denizen chamber door. Knock, knock. Enter! He took a deep breath and pushed. My goodness, Beaver, sighed the longest, brows knitted. This machine is quite an undertaking, and you won't even tell us what it does.
You tell.
Yes, ma'am, Beaver nodded. It must be kept a secret, for now, but I promise it will conclusively end this war. The longest considered. Normally, I would say no. Unfamiliar can be dangerous, and outright new, well. She stroked her silver-gray whiskers. The other council members watched her reverently. But we have all seen the construction beginning on the other side of the river. We have no way of knowing what they're up to, and it would be irresponsible of us to take no action at all.
Okay, sure.
They're doing something. We must do something too. Deep murmurs of assent rippled around the small stump table. And we trust Beaver. He is our newest under-general, after all. She winked in his direction. If he believes his machine will truly and finally tip the balance of the Great War in our favor. She paused. The silence was agonizing. Beaver kept his eyes fixed on the wall just behind her head, patient. His paw unconsciously turned and returned a small pebble in his pocket, caressing along the line of a single great red stripe.
Excuse me, Mr. Beaver, are you currently jorking it in my chambers?
Oh, God. I'm sorry, I don't have much to commentate on here. It's just, a story. I'm just eager to listen here.
Then permission is granted. Beaver let go the breath he had been holding. Whew. Begin construction as soon as you are able, Under-General. And good luck. She smiled warmly.
I wonder what the invention
But
would
the
be.
burden of her long years of leadership showed through her sagging cheeks. We will be watching. Beaver smartly untucked and retucked his stick, slapped his tail once against the packed ground in assent. Yes, ma'am. Longest. I'll begin right away.
Wonderful.
He turned on his heel and marched out of the chamber. It was the first day of summer. It was going to be a long and exciting season.
Now, time to build a death ray to kill the people on the other side.
At first,
I have
the
learned
build
nothing.
crews the longest had placed under his command were reticent. What are we building? They would complain. What does it do? When Beaver said nothing and admonished them to follow instructions, their eyes flickered nervously to the building across the river. Maybe it's something to help us fish the river, Corinth Blue Eye speculated. Did you hear? Denny Strongpaw almost got swept away yesterday. And his whole crew. He did.
Oh.
But Denny's the strongest fisher we have. Shelby Tunneler sighed. Ah, this river. It's so fast. Yes, yes, retorted Madden Sharptooth.
Oh my God, this
But
is so
fishing will
long.
not win us the war. We must focus on the war. And the others agreed and went back to their building. Sometimes the longest would come to check on the machine, casting her critical eye over every joint and pillar. Most often, she went back below with hardly a word to Beaver, appraising, wearing her doubt like a shawl. But as the summer season progressed,
Sorry,
the
Denny.
mood began to shift. Crews would show up to their duties early. They smiled more. They stood up straighter, when Beaver came by them or looked to them for progress.
I'm sorry, Teddy. I really need to start coming over to you during the day because I cannot listen to these bedtime stories every single evening. This is taking way too long.
The machine, whatever it was taking shape, and
All
its
right.
scale was impressive. It looked angry. It looked like the great weapon they all hoped and prayed it was.
Oh boy.
The crews began comparing their machine to the thing on the other side of the river. They even began trading barbs and joked with the beavers working on the other side. They pushed and prodded about who would finish their project first.
Ours is a ship to go to the sky, and from there, we'll drop stars on you, and we'll win the war.
Ha! Would come the reply. Ours is a wooden dragon who lives under the water, who can take us safely across this speeding river, and we'll come upon you unexpectedly, and we'll win the war. Days were marked now by hard work, and the sounds of challenge ricocheting across the water. Beaver, said the longest as she held onto his arm one day late into the summer sun, I don't need to tell you. The whole colony speaks of nothing but your machine. They are all so proud of you. Beaver nodded solemnly. Thank you, ma'am.
Wait, what's this? I wonder what this is gonna actually be.
But the season draws on. You must finish before the rains come. And then you'll have to finally tell us what this is that you've created.
Yeah?
Beaver's paw found the lucky pebble in his pocket. Yes, ma'am. We will be done. And I will test it, and you will watch. You'll see the destruction of our enemy. The longest squeezed his arm affectionately, and together they looked out over the setting sun and the water. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
No, you know what? Let's get into it. Let's just finish it here.
And then the day came. The crew stood around the great machine, eyeing with wonder the marvel that they had built.
Yeah?
A few beaver folk noticed how similar theirs looked to the one across the river. But that was okay, they reasoned. They had been built facing each other after all.
Oh, is it gonna be a bridge that connects in the middle?
Beaver Proudtail strode up to the front of his machine. With his well-worn stick and his powerful bearing, he cut quite a figure. Corinth Blue-Eye and Shelby Tunneler stood just behind him, awaiting their orders. All right, Corinth. Beaver turned to face them. Do you have the rope?
It's gotta be a bridge that actually connects them.
Yes, sir. Corinth turned to Shelby, who produced the end of a long length of woven rope from a basket in the base of the machine. Time to get me up there, then. With the end of the rope tied around his waist, Beaver climbed up to what looked like a large square of woven netting, pulled tightly back from its center by a thick cable. The cable was held by 4 whole crews of beaver folk, straining against the resistance of the net. The longest stood back at a safe distance, her shawl wrapped tightly around her shoulders to ward off the early autumn chill. Beaver settled himself right in the middle of the netting, at the last moment shaking his head in sudden memory. Here, he said to Shelby, and handed her his precious stick. I'll be back for this. Back? Queried Shelby. Ready, crews! Shouted Beaver. Ready, under general! Came the chorused reply. And loose! At their cue, the crews simultaneously released their hold on the cabling, and the netting rocketed forward, launching Beaver Proudtail out into the air.
Maybe this is a part of his plan.
Great river! They cried in consternation and shock. What? Where is he gone? Is he all right? What have we done? The confusion was so great that not even the longest could restore order.
Right?
Minutes passed before another shape came sailing over the river from the other side, to plop safely and squarely into the center of the net.
And what would that be?
It was Beaver. He had the same square head and the same rope wrapped securely around his waist.
Good lord! What a ride! That's the most fun I've had in weeks!
Said the shape in the net. He began to disentangle himself and stand up. And it wasn't Beaver after all. The royal of the cruise was instant and a bit frightening.
Who is this? Who are you?
they cried, and the longest shouted at the top of her lungs, "Detain the stranger!" The crews pulled him down from the net, and the stranger never stopped smiling, greeting them warmly, even patting some of the beaver folk on the back. He looked just like Beaver. But Beaver never smiled like that.
It's Builder.
Beaver hardly smiled at all, come to think of it. "I can understand your confusion," said the stranger genially. "Beaver and I looked so much alike, even when we were kids. My name is Builder. Builder Jumpfoot." When no reply or greeting was forthcoming, Builder went on. "I'm from the colony across the river." Oh, the silence was absolute. Across the river? How was that possible? Was he a weapon? Where was Beaver? How were they ever to get him back?
Come on, Builder. I know who's got the right idea here.
Builder just smiled, absolutely at his ease, seemingly pleased as punch to be among all these new friends. And into this silence sailed the figure of Beaver, a new rope tied around his waist. There were now 3 lines of thick rope across the river. Beaver landed expertly in the center of the net, untied his waist rope, and climbed down. "You are Builder?" Beaver reached out his paw to the stranger. "And you could only be Beaver," the stranger exclaimed, gripping that paw warmly with his own.
Aww.
"I am Builder indeed. And it has been the dream of my life to finally meet you like this, in the daylight, on the same soil." "Mine as well, my friend." Beaver, for the first time in his life, allowed himself a great, eye-crinkling smile. "I almost can't believe it worked."
It's just very nice.
"Now, wait just a minute," trilled the longest, making her slow path down to the machine. "What on Riverbank is happening here? We are at war, Beaver. And Builder, too. You both should know better."
Can we drown the longest in the river?
"Beaver, you promised us that your machine would win the war, and here you have brought the enemy you promised to destroy right to the mouth of our colony tunnel." Beaver turned to the longest with an open face. "Yes, ma'am, I did. I believe you'll agree, though, that I have won the war. We have all won the war, because the war is over." The longest stared. "The machines that we have built will allow us to become not 2 colonies at war, but a single colony, united."
But I will be your servant. I will lose all my power. I'm just using the war to send generals who were a threat to me to their deaths.
"The machines are designed to dam this river, ma'am," offered Builder. "I believe you have the same dangers with fishing and swimming that we do. That you have never crossed it?" The crews cackled at the absurdity of ever crossing this raging river. "We have no need to fight the river now, you see," Builder continued. "We sail above it, just as the single pebble did long ago," whispered Beaver.
Yeah. Oh.
Builder smiled. "We have already carried 3 great ropes from side to side between us, and it will be short work to have a whole net built across the river. Once the river is dammed, it will be a still pond, stocked with all the fish we could ever need, calm enough for us and our kits to play in. We will be a great community, the first colonies to ever cross water, the first ingenious constructors in the history of us." The crews were open-mouthed. Their paws hung still at their sides as they realized the magnitude of what they had accomplished. But would it truly be good, as they said? Who was really to say how this great feat would be remembered? The longest took a deep, rattling breath. "I can see why you did not tell us at first, Beaver, the true purpose of your machine." She glanced at him sidelong. "I surely would have said no. Nothing this daring has ever even been attempted before, let alone under the mask of subterfuge." Beaver looked up at her, suddenly a very young kid again in his heart. "Yes, that is true, ma'am. I have won the war. I have won by making it go away. We have all won it, by making friends out of old enemies."
Hell yeah. Let's go, Beaver.
"Ma'am, mother. Do you like it? The longest looked fondly on her son.
Aww.
Her serious and guarded and daring and wonderful son. Yes, child. I have never been more proud of anyone. Builder guffawed and began to dance around, slapping Beaver brazenly and companionably on his back. Beaver stood solemn, quiet, a gentle smile tickling the corners of his mouth, satisfied.
Wonderful.
It was, as they had promised, quick work to dam the river. Beaver and Builder were excellent guides, and the crew from both sides of the river proved naturally adept and joyous in their work. Before the autumn settled in, a great still pool existed between the two colonies. Kits splashing and playing, and parents fishing safely. Denny Strongpaw, the best fisher in the fast water, turned out to be the best fisher in still water too, much to his delight.
I really hope we just straight up get the ending after this. I simply cannot this has taken so long just to fucking talk to this guy.
And very early each morning, Beaver Proudtail still crept quietly from the colony and performed his morning rounds. He had never missed a day.
Hell yeah.
But now, his favorite part of his patrol was seeing Builder Jumpfoot across the water and batting a very specific, very lucky, red striped pebble back and forth.
That was a very nice story. Peace and love forever.
That's just it. Thanks for listening all the way through. Good night, buddy.
Good night. My fucking god, we don't actually get an ending here. I'm talking to this guy exclusively during the day. I'm not fucking dealing with going through.
Hello, beloved.
Hi, Nightmare!
I'm feeling generous. What sort of dream are you wanting tonight?
Oh, I don't think I have the stat for that. No dreams tonight, only realization.
Wait, really? Me?
Ah, shit, we're missing one. No, not just yet.
Oh, I understand. It was just too good to be true anyway.
Oh, I'm
but
sorry!
If you change your mind, I'll be here.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was missing some stats. Oh, damn. Alright, so, we now go and talk to Holly. Hello, Holly. Nice to meet you. Oh, nice to see you.
You can already tell Holly isn't here because of the pointed silence.
Oh.
But it's still a bit jarring to look around and not see her anywhere.
Where is she?
Florence appears to be here in her stead. She looks at you like she's been expecting you.
Okay.
Well, hey there. What brings you around?
Hello, Florence. Is the one anointed in mistletoe around?
She's not well. She does this thing
Yeah.
every couple of months where she refuses to take a day off until her body catches up with her and she just
Collapsed.
shuts
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. What do you think that is?
She's a busy bee.
Yeah, she overworks
A
herself.
silly busy bee. I'd say come see her, but she's asleep. She'll be fine. So she says. Always is. Poor
Yeah.
thing.
Unfortunate. Can I help?
Tell her to stop working so hard? I mean, good luck. No, what she needs is rest. Trust me, we've tried everything else.
Yeah?
Almost everything.
What else would there be, Betty?
Everything worthwhile.
What she means is, we've tried everything easy.
Yeah. So what haven't you tried?
We haven't gotten her fired.
Oh!
Yet.
Ever.
Why not?
Because it would destroy her. And us.
Probably.
Yeah.
We care about her. It's just painful to see her like this over a job that doesn't
Gotcha.
even pay that well.
Gotcha.
Pays atrociously.
And your solution is getting her fired?
No. Yes.
No.
An awkward silence falls over your assembled group. No one can quite look you in the eye.
We have... maybe... possibly... occasionally considered the thought.
Right. This is, I, don't know how to feel about this, because Holly is an extremely busy bee, and for her sake, I feel like she should stop working. Yeah, it's... yeah. You know what? I don't think it's a good idea. She said she likes the things that her work allows her to do, while it may not be the work itself that she likes.
Regularly.
Yeah.
Increasingly so.
Yeah.
In jest.
No.
Mostly. But we won't.
Probably not.
Probably. Definitely. We'll figure something out.
Okay.
A distant shout sends chills up your spine.
I'm awake!
Hello, Holly.
Kopi and Betty scatter, leaving you and Florence alone to face Holly.
Yeah? Holly?
Oh, you came to see me!
Yes, I
You're
did.
supposed to be resting, Holly! You're supposed to be resting. Go to bed.
You're not my mother.
Besides, I picked up a shift.
Oh, come on.
I'm fine. And I'm out. Have fun!
Holly turns to you, her jaw dropping open to slur out an extended greeting. She doesn't quite seem her usual energetic self.
You came.
Yeah? Should you really be working?
No rest, only work, and no sleep, only wake. I'm great. Just had a power nap, picked up a shift, ready to rumble. Let's jingle those bells.
Jesus
And
Christ.
on that note,
Yeah? Oh my god. Oh my god. Other Teddy, we need your help. We need your help. Yeah, I won't say anything. I'll let her sleep for a bit. Is that the Gleaser bunny?
Bruce? Where is that big, beautiful, fluffy bastard?
Yeah?
Bruce!
Oh my god, she's gonna die.
Bunny! Bruce! I brought milk and cookies. Oh, that's the other guy. With the beard.
Yeah.
What's his name again? Florence says I'm grounded.
Yeah.
She said my mom grounded.
Holly collapses forward face first, completely knocked out. A pair of arms catch her at the last minute, stopping her from smashing her face on the floor.
Thank fuck.
I've got her.
Yeah.
Betty eases Holly to the ground, gently lying her down before slipping away.
I've got a shift. Just a dream. Merry Blissmas.
Yeah. I didn't realize she got that bad.
I warned you. Sometimes you've just got to see it for yourself.
Yeah. I thought she was drunk.
Imagine that plus drunk.
Yeah.
Full-blown silly season. There it is. Poor Betty.
Yeah.
Don't worry. There's no fluids or anything.
Okay.
Just a whole lot of tinsel.
Sure.
I should go and help.
Is she gonna be alright?
She's usually like this for a couple days. I'm sure she appreciates you swinging by, but what she really needs is rest. So, bye.
Alright. I'll come back in a couple of days then. Okay. Then, fuck, we did Holly. Holy shit, one day and one encounter to go like an hour. Holy fuck. This may be a 2-day episode today. I'm not sure. But yeah, let's... I'm afraid to talk to Teddy, because his interaction was so long. But... maybe the advice one will be shorter.
Well, of all the unexpected things.
Hello. What's up?
You really listened to me. You really listened to one of my stories all the way through, even though we're all grown up now.
Yeah.
I've collected them all over so many years and kept them shiny and safe. Waiting for someone. Well, waiting for you, really, to come back and listen. And you did. I can't tell you how touched I am. But the unexpected part is how I feel.
How you feel?
I've always loved you, you know, even when we were little. We were so young. And I always wanted to protect you.
Aww.
But then with all the time we had apart, how much you've changed and turned into such a remarkable and generous person, I find that I love you.
Aww.
How would you feel about making some of our own stories together? I'll bet we could find some new things to advise each other about too.
I love you too, Teddy. But that just yeah. Oh my! I thought you never asked.
You feel the same way?
Yeah, sure. But I do. If I had a crush on you. Yeah, absolutely. You, fluffy beast. Let's go have a real adventure.
Buckle up, buddy. There are so many stories I get to tell you now.
Okay, thank fuck we didn't have to do another bedtime story.
Love you, buddy.
Love you too, buddy. Okay, Jesus Christ. Cool. So, slot number 3. That is Textbox-chan. For today's plan.
Oh, hey! If it isn't the big dater, look at ya.
Hey!
I've really been testing the limits of UI lately. I've been in overdrive just keeping up, since you've been staring at my words for quite some time now. I wonder if you could tell me what you think of my font.
I really love it.
I'm so glad you do! I put a lot of work into finding just the right one, you know? Font selection is such a huge part of communication, and it's wild how many players overlook that.
Yeah, if this entire game was in Comic Sans, I'd fucking shoot someone. Probably myself.
As with a lot of things with UI, most people don't even bother noticing the font when it's good.
Yeah?
But when it's hideous,
Yeah.
boy oh boy will people complain about it then. And nobody says, hey Textbox-chan, love that font. I can tell you really thought long and hard about what would look best and be most accessible.
How do you figure out what works best?
There's a few different things to consider, really.
Yeah?
You should be looking at things like font size, how distinct letters are from each other, whether or not there are unnecessary decorative elements. It doesn't mean you can't make your font look nice, of course.
Yeah?
But sometimes people use completely silly or overly ornamental fonts when they don't have to.
Yeah, I write all my fucking university essays and projects in Wingdings. Exclusively. My teachers hate me.
And it really just excludes a whole group of people from whatever it is you're trying to get across. Even the color you're using can make it harder for some people to read the text. I could go on about this all day, honestly.
Yeah, I use pink on purple. That's a good color choice, right? Right?
The point is, there is so much information that goes into UI, and gosh darn it, I am trying!
It's coherent. It's really cool. Your efforts are seen and appreciated, trust me.
Oh, it's so nice to hear you say that. You know, I gotta say,
Yeah?
it's so nice being able to talk to someone else about this other than Lauren.
Lauren? Who?
Oh, sorry, Lauren. My pal Lauren Ipsum.
Gotcha. I can't believe anyone else would listen to this. Lauren, do you mean Lauren Ipsum?
No, I mean Lauren Ipsum.
Okay.
Wait, what am I saying? I should just introduce you guys.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Lauren! Come over here for a minute.
A strange little creature appears from the ether somewhere, settling just above Textbox-chan's hand.
Lauren Ipsum Dolores Amet consectetur ad episking elect. Donate vera magna ut quam varius pelentesque pubinar nisi consectetur.
Not a Valley Girl voice for what Latin is insane.
Quisque ad latinia ligula eu consequent orsi. Nusa deblectus. Praenaterdum enim sit amet fugiat velit. Isn't she just the coolest?
Can I what you saying?
Nobody knows. I mean, not literally, but
Yeah.
Lauren and I just really kind of communicate with our hearts, you know?
Yeah.
She always knows just what I mean. And I know what she means too. Her job is to display text so people can make sure their layouts and fonts and all that good stuff look right.
Right.
None of the things she says make any actual sense, but nobody tests layout and design quite like she does.
Okay, sure. Sounds good.
I'm so proud to call her my BFF. High five!
Should I be jealous?
Of course not. Lauren and I are good friends, and that's all. Besides, should you be jealous? Is there something you need to tell me? Oh, no, don't answer that.
Oh?
I won't be able to look at you without blushing. And I got a job to do. Anyway, you can go ahead and go, Lauren. I'll be right behind you.
Autor o augue uslactus.
It's been nice, but I've got to get back to work.
Sure.
Always so much to do when it comes to UI, after all. I think we're really getting to know each other. You can come by anytime. I, might be ready to take our relationship to the next level.
Hell yeah! I'm up for it, baby.
That's the spirit. See you later.
See ya. Oh, okay. No. I think it's time at last to have our first realization. And from just looking through, I believe that there are 3 people we can realize. We'll do one of them now. Just my beloved buff lady.
Hey, cutie, here for a hug?
I'm gonna take a look at those apps one more time before I do this. I'm ready to realize you, Shelley.
Oh, what? Me?
Yes. Yeah. You. I'm ready now.
I couldn't think of anyone more supportive for our first realization.
Hell yeah.
Come on, Shelley. Let's get in one last set.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators.
Okay, let's see,
and what
let's
was
see.
once merely a shelf becomes...
Yo! Yo, shelf! The tattoos with all the shelf stuff. Oh my god, that's so awesome! Yo, I've seen some of the realized designs, not hers, obviously, but like, I've seen some of them, and I know that they do change because they become real people, but yo, this is so cool!
Oh my god.
Yeah!
I feel stronger than I did before? Like, it's not even about these muscles.
Yeah?
Getting away from that damn wall. I feel like I could hold up the entire world now.
I got something else you can hold up, baby.
For the first time, you see a mischievous gleam in Shelley's eye.
Ooh!
Ooh, baby. I'm gonna twist you up like a pretzel.
And twist you up like a pretzel she does. Shelley's new human form comes with boundless strength, endless stamina, and an eagerness to fold you into positions you never knew your body could achieve.
God damn! Okay, Shelley.
Shelley is the happiest you've ever seen her. Without the fear of falling weighing her down, she's a fantastic time. Shelley absolutely crushes it on the bodybuilding circuit, making a splash with her debut. But simply being strong is not enough to keep her happy.
Right?
Realization hits her when she's at the library, browsing the self-help books. The shelves in the library make Shelley feel at home.
These shelves have seen so much. And they never get tired of doing their work.
Did Shelley become a bodybuilder and a librarian?
And the books they hold help other people find their happiness. Oh, I gotta be a part of this.
Hell yeah.
Shelley becomes known around town as the Swole Librarian.
Let's go!
Or the Swole-brarian, using her impressive muscles to stock books with ease and point patrons in the direction of their desired titles.
Oh my god.
She still wrestles with the fear of failure from time to time, but the scent of books and the silent strength of the library bookshelves always reassure her.
Woo! We did it! We brought a dateable object to life! Yes!
Let's go! Let's go, Skylar! Oh, no worries.
How do you feel? Is it tingly?
That was awesome.
I thought so too. At first I was nervous, but I hid it under my bubbly exterior.
Yeah. I had no idea.
Thank you. There's a whole lot more to realize than we, realize. I say, let's get to dating.
Hell yeah. Okay. We got our first objects done. And I think it now means that we cannot date them, unfortunately, anymore. Or like go see them, but that's fine as long as they're happy. Either way, let's see. Dunk invited us to play, so I think he allows us to choose sports. So let's go for basketball. Since there's no volleyball here, so that's actually the sport of these I actually know. So yeah.
Dunk is dribbling a basketball when you find him today. He handles it with a practiced ease, bouncing it between his legs and twirling it on the end of one finger.
Hell yeah!
Hey, you made it!
Nice to see you again.
Passes you the ball. You
catch it easily.
Dunk is delighted by even this small display of bare minimum athleticism.
Hell yeah, great catch!
Oh, hell yeah.
He takes the ball from you, setting it aside. Dunk claps his hands together as though he's psyching himself up.
Sport, baby!
He
Fuck
turns
yeah.
to pick up the baseball and football from behind him, holding one in each hand.
We already had a little taste of basketball, so
Yeah?
let's just stick with these two.
Okay.
What do you think? Baseball? Football?
He holds them both out to you, alternately raising one up and then the other.
You know what? Let's go for baseball.
Oh, hell yeah, baseball! It really takes me back, you know.
Really?
He tosses the baseball to you, and to your pleasant surprise, you catch it easily. You'd been expecting some sort of fastball, but Dunk seems uninterested in styling on you.
Thank you.
I
Thank
had a
you.
little stint playing baseball for a while. Football was more my thing.
Okay. Pretty obviously. What's your nickname, Dunk then?
Well, it's Duncan, and I love basketball.
Fuck
I
yeah.
mean, listen, I played just about everything, but I was real into football most of my life.
I've switched around from sport to sport a lot. I played soccer, floorball, basketball, volleyball, and I boxed. Out of those, probably, I think I probably like boxing the most. Basketball, and then volleyball, maybe. I think volleyball and basketball are tied. Floorball and soccer, I was very young then, and I don't really remember much, and I didn't really like them that much.
You throw the ball back to him, and while your pass is clumsier than his, he still catches it with ease.
Oh yeah.
I took up baseball after I turned down pro football.
Why'd you turn it down?
I used to play it for fun before, but I kind of needed a break.
Gotcha.
Everyone around me was so mad at me for turning down the chance of a lifetime. My dad especially. He just couldn't get that playing competitively at that level was his dream, not mine.
Right.
I just couldn't even pick up a football for a while. I'd always get too sad.
Aw, Dunk.
Hey, don't be sad for me. I'm okay now.
Oh yeah.
But thanks for caring.
Of course. Mwah.
Just seems like everybody wants to be the best at everything all the time. Nobody just plays to have fun anymore, you know?
Yeah, I get it. I wish more people thought like you.
Yeah?
He gives you a soft smile, his usual high-energy cheer replaced by a surprising sweetness.
Aww.
It's quite charming.
Well, I'm glad you feel like I do.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't get why everyone else has to make it so hard. Sports and exercise should feel good. Winning is fun, but if you play a good, clean game, you should feel just as good walking off that field.
It is a matter of competition. It is a matter of competition in the end. You wanna compete with people, and You know, the competition is what makes sports fun often, and so it can be hard to not want to be the best, quote unquote, when the competition is the part that makes things fun often, and not only the exercise.
I hope as we do what we're doing here, you can feel that too.
Yeah. Don't worry. Oh, I do.
Good. That's all I want to hear.
Hell yeah.
At least we can keep shit fun here on our own.
Yeah.
Dunk tosses the ball up in the air, catching it handily.
Great hustle today. Real good.
All right, where are we meeting
We
next?
should keep up that positivity. Change it up a bit and try something new.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Next time we'll hit the rackets.
Rackets?
Knock the birdie around, get those arms swinging.
Oh, badminton rackets. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be
A
great.
racquetball.
Meet me at the rackets, pal.
Sure. These, I assume, will be the ones. Alright, yeah. Damn. We actually got a fucking... You have unread Discord messages. Okay. Wonderful. Sam.
Hi! What's the latest with my favorite harem anime?
Hi,
By
Sam.
which I mean your life.
Yeah. Well, I turned an object into a human.
Bro, what?
Yup.
I'm sorry, what are you doing?
There's this thing called realization.
Okay, the name is not the weird part. You are being extremely calm and normal about making new humans.
Yep.
You seriously turned one of your household items into a person?
Yep.
Is that ethical?
No. I mean, they seem to want it.
That doesn't mean they know what they're getting into. Humans have wondered what it means to be human since, like, the dawn of time. Like, we people who are born as human beings and die as human beings, we still don't even, like, know what that means to us. Is it fair or okay to bestow that condition upon, I don't know, your kitchen cabinets?
A shelf, actually. I think it's fair, yeah.
I don't know. It's so much to grapple with. Being human isn't even just like philosophical shit.
Yeah.
Beyond like, why am I here? And what is the meaning of it all? You are making like whole ass human beings, right?
I will try to make 100 of them. Pretty sure I am. I believe so, yeah.
Okay, so like, you are making human beings just appear out of thin air.
Yep.
They don't have social security numbers or permanent addresses or
Yeah.
any of the
Yeah.
shit one needs to live in this country.
Yeah.
Is that just fine?
I think, you know, just go with it, okay?
This is serious shit. You know what? Sure.
Yeah.
All right. I am not going to be out here caring about this more than you are. If
Yep.
you don't care, just is what it is. Get out there and love on those household items.
Sorry.
And just believe in their ability to integrate into society, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. All you need is love, Sam.
Oh, is that it? Just love? Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Well, look, I am no hater. I mean, I am. But if you're happy, I'm glad you're happy. I won't pretend I understand how this furniture to human pipeline
Yeah.
works, but if you're good, I'm good. End of story. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Have fun making things people.
Yeah. 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 Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, let's go to bed. Holy shit. Yeah. With this, we get to the end of today's episode. The first day was a lot longer than I thought it would be because of the bedtime story, so no 3 days or 4 days today. But next time, we'll see what happens when we realize more objects and hopefully get some more love endings as well. Bye bye!